Hey guys, Wacky82 here, back to show off a really cool package that I got in the mail from Wise Blood Records today. Of course, you've heard me talk about that label a lot. Based out of Indianapolis, just north of where I live, and had a long day at work, and I came home to a package from Sean, the owner, and I got some really cool stuff that I picked up from there, and he actually threw in a freebie cassette from a band that I have never heard of, so I'm going to show that off first before I show off stuff that I actually picked up from Sean. But this is a Musket Hawk with Upside of Sick. And there's the spine. I'll show you the inside of this. Comes with a really cool kind of clear green tape. And there's the cover again. Pretty cool artwork. Very cool. And like I said, I have no idea who this band is. He just said, hey, said I threw an extra in with your order. So I was like, cool. But yeah, just looked them up before I started recording this video. And they are, I guess, a grindcore / sludge band from Baltimore, Maryland. Been around since 2012. This is the band's third full-length album. Now, the cassette does not have a listing on Metal Archives, and I can't really tell off of this little tiny thing on the spine. There's no other writings that I can see about who put this out, because this very well could be an independent release by the band themselves. I don't know. But yeah, the vinyl of this was put out by Unholy Anarchy Records back in 2019, and then Horror, Pain, Gore, Death did a CD run of 100 copies back in 2020. So yeah, like I said, don't know who this band is, have not heard them, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. But what I did get from Sean is this. And I know you might be saying, don't you already own that? Yes, this is the debut album from the band Milk Toast, who, if you don't know by now, are a punk band with some kind of doom and sludge elements to their sound as well. Really awesome sounding album. This really grew on me from the promo that I got and everything. But yeah, they've been around since 2018, based out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Yeah, so the CD, as far as I can tell, does not have a limitation, but the reason that I ended up picking up a second copy, so I will show you, because I saw a Facebook posting about this, and I was like, oh, hell yes, I have got to get that, it is signed by all three members of the band. Of course, Ty, Andy, and Nick. And you know me, I've got to buy, signed CDs whenever I get the chance, or signed whatever, because, I'm a autograph whore. But, I recently asked Sean, I said, well, why didn't they sign it on the cover like most people would, And he said, well, they love the artwork so much that they didn't want to ruin it, so they signed it on the inside, so, which is fine, because I told him, I said, well, normally I like to display a lot of my signed CDs, so I said, I got a very easy solution for that, is I will just flip everything around and I will display it this way. So yeah, this is going to look really cool sitting here, if I can actually reach it, next to my signed CD from Grave Ripper. So yeah, very cool. Which, by the way, I don't know how many are left of the signed Grave Ripper CDs, because this is the other part of the announcement, is that they had a second batch of signed CDs by Grave Ripper. But I do know the last time I looked, which was just like a little bit ago, there was only, I think, 5 copies of this left. So if you enjoy this and you want, to get an autographed copy, pick it up. 5 copies left. So yeah, but that is not the only thing that I picked up from him. I went ahead and I'm like, this album's growing on me so much. Normally I would have already gotten this, way ahead of time. But I went ahead and picked up the cassette version of this album as well. And this comes on a really cool kind of lavender tape. Love those labels. And go ahead and show you the J card here. Got the lyrics, credits, all that wonderful artwork there. And yeah, these are limited to 100 copies. Mine is number 69. I'm sorry, I cannot say that number without laughing. I am that childish, yes. So yeah, very cool. Like I said, normally I would have already bought this, but you know, I don't know. For whatever reason, just thought, well, I'll just get the CD this time, you know, because it's not my normal thing that I would get, but I really liked it. And then the more I listened to the album, which I will be doing a review of here at some point, I was like, you know what, I've got to get the tape. And I wanted to get, which actually, before I mention this, I got another cool sticker here, but this one is not going to get used because Sean wrote me a little note on the back, and then a little pink promo card that has releases on it. But yeah, only 2022 that it shows on here is the Milk Toast, and another one that is coming out soon, I think this week, is Sundown, Keep Moving, which is kind of hardcore and melodic punk, which not really, I tried listening to that one, wasn't really my thing, but hey, definitely go check them out if you're into that thing, that kind of music. But yeah, the other cool thing is I wanted to get a shirt, but of course, naturally, get on there, 3X is sold out. So I was like, oh, damn. And I just happened to be talking to Ty Winslow, the vocalist and guitarist. So I was like, man, I really wish I'd have gotten a shirt when I had the chance, because the artwork has just really grown on me, and I just kind of, it's not something I would normally wear, so I just kind of want to see what people would think if I wore this, and plus, you know, got to represent the band. And he said, well, we actually have some of those left, but we were saving them for our CD release show and everything, so if we have any left, I'll hit you up. And sure enough, they had my size, so I now have a really awesome Milk Toast t-shirt. Love that artwork. Like I said, just, you know, not something I would normally wear, but this is just really growing on me, and I really dig this band. And honestly, the pink thing doesn't bother me because everybody knows real men wear pink. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Really cool package from Sean. Like I said, if you're into getting your CD signed and stuff, 5 copies left of this debut album from Milk Toast, signed by the band. Last time I checked, which was just a few minutes before I started recording this video. And yeah, go pick it up. Go check out Milk Toast. I will leave a link down below so you can check them out. I'll even leave a link down below for, since I mentioned them, Grave Ripper. So yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.